30 years had passed. Decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
Onward, immortals!
Anahita!
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon.
Be on your guard. It's the reservoir! None of you will leave here alive.
Who's having all the fun? When Alliance clear the path, follow me, Sargon! Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me! How many did you get? I'll get out of your way, so you can catch up!
Don't let them get to General Wishka!
Watch out, Sogo! That general must not be far. Let me handle him. Take this. You might need it. Viska, you can't hide from me.
The Russia bar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first. For you.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing. "30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tamiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varum, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia!
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his...
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach... The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics. And may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
As you wish, Hassan. Varum, we're somehow the only immortal...
The others are probably not all warriors belonging to join them, Sargon.
Your name brings hope to Persia.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either, but fate has spoken.
We owe this victory to you, Rashabar.
Just watch out. The Rashabar is said to...
I do not believe such stories. That is all that matters.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
I defeated Yuvishka, and we...
Did we? Thousands died on the battle. Persia is barely surviving. Would you call that a victory?
I... let my...
A warrior's journey is always... And when there's nothing left in one's path, the...
What is at the end of my blade? I know.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help.
Thanks. But I have other... You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, so...
I know.
And listen to Varum.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my son!
Oh, that's nonsense.
He took everything from his mom, that's all.
Alright, you are
Whose type?
Ah, the kid...
The hero of the... the Queen's new...
So, you're...
All trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed.
Yeah, he's right.
If you want to talk more quietly...
Was Varum still with...
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
So there. Must be collecting up... What payment? Artaban gets paid in straw. I can hear you, Menelaus.
Not bad, not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Keep it up and
You just don't want to get your ass...
Keep...
So, will you still remember us now that...
I'm trying to stay humble.
Oh. Sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
So...
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general.
And you are the White Lions.
You ragtag bunch of immortals.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history. We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Varum, you'll come.
I wouldn't miss it.
Varum! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers? They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
Anahita's guards. Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way. What the hell was that?
Still a child.
I'll find you, Hassan. That sword swinging wasn't just for flair. Anahita, what is going on?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita.
Yes, she is.
Barum, gather your forces. You are to leave from Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita...
Sargon, you know her best.
It doesn't make sense.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Carve, and
it has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
Anahita probably wishes to receive this.
But why kidnap?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open from...
She has lost her mind. She will never get this...
We can't be certain. After all...
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find...
Wait for me here. Don't worry.
Carve. Most sacred of...
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra, all knowledge. Mount Carve was home to a great citadel of wisdom.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. Who knows what might await? Who knows what might await?
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior.
Frozen, as it...
As if time had stopped.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here. I can feel it too. There's only one way to find out.
Ha 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 ha! Let's go then.
Barum, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men. Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the Prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with and I know every tree here.
Like this one.
These trees are special. They have the purest of Athra. So, Stan, there are many whack-whack trees throughout Mount Car.
Tell me, you say you know we're in search of soldiers like us. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Calf, then you're going to need an Eye of the...
What's that?
It's a very rare, very ancient... Go on. Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember.
Thank you, miss. I don't know your...
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'll share my discoveries with you when I can, but I'll need
time crystals.
Welcome to Mount Calf.
Sargon! Up here!
Take the prince to the Simorg Gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm—
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get—
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's—
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anna—
From this distance? That's not possible. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varam sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
What brings you here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of...
Then you and the others are trapped. Mount Carf has seen its share of travel. Beware, warrior.
I've seen my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. It's unique. Just know that each one is...
I'll make good use of this.
Welcome. Well... Welcome.
Artaban.
Sargon. Varun saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, my mind is playing tricks on me.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me.
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to... After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, Let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics?
Practice doesn't make. Get in position. Show me how you chain... Very well. Baron, since you propel your opponent away with your last strike, at close range, the sweep is good against smaller foes. An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on...
Perfect to cripple agile...
Remember that you move forward if you want to keep your distance. The sweep... This doesn't suit your style, but some situation...
Precaution.
My... Do you remember what I told you about propelling enemies up?
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate.
Let's go over your upward. Use them to hit targets above you. A word of warning. Using the same upward attack twice in a row will let... You can also use an upward attack in a fighting combination. Be sure you're within range to strike. Following through with your attacks lets you remember Rashaba. Now then, the forward slide. It's a chance to engage.
Closing the distance. That suits me.
Now let's combine everything. Chase the enemy mid-air after your upward attack. Vary your upward attacks. The same one twice in a row.
I understand.
Now for a specialty of yours. Acrobatic techniques. Ready?
I'm always ready.
You know about mid-air combinations, but there are other options. You cannot chain attacks after this move. Alternatively, you can aim at enemies directly below you. Mind your position.
Now that's a new way to lift up.
You can send the enemy up even higher with aerial combinations. This technique is valuable. You can save on time or throw your foe towards an... Should you see a use for it, you can also send them...
If I rush to the ground afterwards, I can maintain my flow before they get back on their feet.
For that, you know more than I do. I'm past the age to
Huh.
Sargon, remind me what our ancestors...
Athra flows through the universe. As much as weapons are the extension of our bodies, Athra is the extension of our will.
Precisely. You've been listening. Athra can be channeled. Intensive. Athra-charged attacks have several advantages. They... you. I can see your Athra radiating. You've come a long way since I met you. Now then, focus your...
Right in between moves.
You see that? It's effective at annihilating enemy defenses. And if they do not break... Are you also able to do that in the air?
I've practiced the technique to crush targets.
Perfect. With proper training, Athra, the ever... No fighting style rules above all. The greatest combatants understand knowing your opponent's strengths. You take massive opponents, for example. They react differently.
My strikes knocked them back, but they're too heavy.
Worse still, some opponents can ignore the recoil of your strikes because of their build or magic. You must be vigilant, as this means they can counterattack during your fighting combinations.
Are there even worse enemies out there? None of my attacks have any effect on them.
Not showing signs of pain doesn't mean they didn't get hurt. And careful what you wish for. And one more thing. Some can parry your next strike, cutting short your chain.
I see more and more the benefit of sending the enemy up in the air whenever that's possible.
But you know that's not always possible. A warrior who throws himself into the fray with...
It's not the first time I've heard you say...
The goal is to structure combat. Your dodges, backwards and forward. Your last strike in a ground combination does not allow these actions. The price to pay for power. You can also end your combination early with a jump. While in the air, you can dodge. Jumping, while chaining attacks, can also be used offensively. Parrying is the best defense against a... Not all attacks can be parried. If you're attacked from both sides, parrying and dodging are not unique to us, Sargon. You already know this well, how recovering your balance after striking, after a successful dodge, the odds are in your favor. Launch a counter.
I could do this all day long.
Attacking from behind is also advantageous, and even more so when the enemy is already in... Careful against fast foes. They may turn around and punish...
Only if they can match my speed.
You can kick while sprinting to propel the...
And to make a loud entrant.
Sprinting allows you to close the distance. You can
Artaban, I want to perfect my parrying technique. What do you have for me?
The art of parrying requires Get ready to parry. As you may have discovered, do be vigilant. Once more, not all projectiles can be parried. Some moves give you better opportunities to counter. Few enemies are able to recover.
Actually, I named them downburst counters.
Whatever you say.
I wish I could parry any attack.
You know that's impossible, even for me. Fortunately, your senses are sharp.
This isn't the whole day's lesson.
There is a lesson in every failure. That's what you get when you miss a parry. Getting hit this way is particularly dangerous.
Well, I can feel...
Athra, the everlasting blaze. The unifying... It's the flame. Its presence. By discerning the cadence of Athra's flow, Athra bestows stability and Sargon. Your Athra burns brighter with each successful technique.
Athra Surge.
Get in position and start chanting. Conversely, taking hit... Riskier actions, such as parrying and launching charged attacks, try to parry this enemy, and see how far... Keep in mind that dodging is safer, but it will not build up Athra. Let's talk about the Athra Surge. Since it has dodging properties, it's ideal for counter. It's useful for breaking down defenses, and can stop it. Every warrior prides themselves. Keep in mind that Athra ignites the soul, harnessing and charging its... Fine work. If you learn new moves, perhaps we can... Good to see you. Good to see you.
Welcome. Welcome.